Church. Welcome to our Wednesday devotional for this Wednesday, February the 15th. Last Sunday, of course, was the 6th Sunday in the season of Epiphany. Y'all knew that, didn't you? Wait, you didn't know that? Of course not. Because we all know that a more important holiday overshadowed the season of light in the church. And that holiday was the Super Bowl. All eyes were on the Eagles and the Chiefs. Everyone watched, whether it was at home or whether it was in a bar or whether it was with family and friends, usually all gathered together somewhere to celebrate, all gathered together with a common focus, with a common goal. And so my question tonight is this: what if we treated every Sunday like Super Bowl Sunday? What if we got up Sunday morning excited about the team that you joined? Yes, the team that somewhere along the way you decided to follow. What if we got up, put on our jersey, or maybe put on our armor, and wore it proudly? What if we invited folks to come with us, to join us, to watch the game, to hear the commentators explain the plays, invite people over for a meal? A chance to talk about your shared experience of watching this special moment together. What if you posted on Facebook, maybe Instagram, maybe about the coach of your team? No, not me, the undefeated one, the victorious one, the always victorious one, that one, the one whose ring is a crown of thorns on his head. What if every Sunday was a Super Bowl Sunday, together with each other and together with God? Now, let me flip this whole thing around a little bit. What if God treated us the way we treat God? You who never seem to have the time for church, but had the time to go to Costco to get food, had the time to sit in someone else's house and cheer for one of two teams you really didn't like anyway, but still you showed up. What if what you give to God pales in comparison to what you spent on beer and Doritos for the big game? You who just never seem to have the money to build up God's house, but you seem to always have the money to help pay for the rum in someone else's house. Just imagine. It's probably not too difficult to imagine, is it? You know, I'm writing this on Monday after the 6th Sunday in Epiphany, or the Monday after the Super Bowl, depending what is important to you. I celebrate with Patrick Mahomes being the first black quarterback to win 2 Super Bowls. I celebrate that this was the first Super Bowl ever with 2 black quarterbacks playing the game. I celebrate a young Caribbean woman named Rihanna performing in the halftime show. I celebrate a game well played, an exciting distraction from the world. But I also ask, to you good church folks, who are backsliding like crazy out there, what if we treated every Sunday like Super Bowl Sunday, and we put as much effort into our faith as we did into our parties? What if we celebrated the God who created you, celebrated the blessing of just being alive, instead of complaining about the referees? You know, God's already given you the victory. God has already given you people to surround you, to help you, to block for you, to open up a path for you, to make sure you make it safely to the end zone. And even if you slip on the AstroTurf, God's going to help you get back up. God's going to help you regroup and go again. What if? Just imagine. You know, as we turn the corner next week and begin our walk to the cross on February the 22nd, that would be Ash Wednesday, maybe it's time to look at your faith life and walk together as a team you joined, a team many of you have abandoned, well, until you need it. Let's make this Lent a part of our regular season training as we walk through the wilderness of Lent into the victory of Easter together. What if? Just imagine. We'll see y'all Sunday. I hope.